Light rain in the forecast today, but they've decided to leave the roof open here, so we'll see how it plays out. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Reddick arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Joey Votto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Kozart rounds the corner and is headed home. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
On the ground to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Kozart with the tag, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Scooter Gennett.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Suarez.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Pitch on the way. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Scott Schebler.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer over to his left. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second with one away. And here's Jose Peraza.
The designated hitter, Jose Peraza.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Batting fifth.
Here's George Springer.
George.
He's set and the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting sixth. Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
The shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you look.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Jeanette will make the catch, and that'll be that. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scooter.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
3-0 now. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. To third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away now for Brian McCann. He's set. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The catcher, number 39.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder George Springer.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Suarez ranges to his right. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
There's a line drive out to left center that'll carry over the head of Cozart at short, a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Correa.
In the dirt here. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Left fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he takes ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Zach Cozart.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, 1 away. throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Springer giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Down the third baseline. Suarez gloves it. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, 2 down now.
Catcher number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides
Leading off
forward
for
to
the
get
Reds,
this ball game
center
underway.
fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. One strike offering now to Hamilton. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball.
It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. To short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
First baseman number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Duvall.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single.
Adrian Beltre.
First offering on its way. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three, and Beltre is gone for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now for Andrus, his first steal of the year, and it comes here on opening night. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Rougned Odor would be next. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schebler makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a looper to left. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Billy Hamilton. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Pulled toward right center field. Gomez giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Robinson Chirinos.
Nope. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First delivery to him on the way. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Heading for second here is Gomez. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Left fielder Nomar Mazara.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Well, for Gomez, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in, Jared Hoying trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Men on third with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Cozart. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Zach Cozart.
Here's the first pitch to him. Andrus will play this one at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Votto is on his way home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lazaro looks up. Gone! Stepping up now, Jose Peraza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Shin-Soo
into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1 and 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schebler moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. First 2 men retired now for Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Jeanette. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Settling in now, Scooter Jeanette. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Adore is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schebler looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Rougned
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
In for strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall has it in his tracks. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jared Hoying. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Mazara rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Shortstop. Zach.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. To third. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He went deep last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Odor.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded slowly to the left side. Andrews takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to left. Mazzara is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Six runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazzara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Guillen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 28.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Mike Napoli is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Grounded weakly toward third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jared Hoying. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Arlington. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready once again,
Cincinnati,
Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2
Barnhart
thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it 7-4.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Joey Votto. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Claudio. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing left field, number 3, Delano DeShields.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped foul wide of first. That's lifted the other way out to left. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things
Second
up where he
baseman,
left off.
Rougned
Odor.
Odor.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Dribbled to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Adam Duvall.
Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman number 7.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4. And he's safe.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter, Jose Peraza.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll
Now
turn it over to the former number 4
number
overall
37.
pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Peraza is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Gennett.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 58.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 14.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th.
Gomez.
And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Delino, the shield.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Hoying. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Schebler has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Matt Bush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted into center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now in the box, Zach Cozart comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gallo is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing and a ground ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips. Keone Kela takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gomez at the track. The wall. Gone! Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Chu is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. No problem here. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And the pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9.
Now
there are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Ruth Ned Odor.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chirinos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses, ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Cozart for one. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Peralta is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A man at second with one down. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. For Cozart, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Owings now.
Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Calling for it, Suarez. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Scooter
First
Gennett.
delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Peralta's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Zach Godley. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 52, Zach.
Ready to deliver.
Godley.
Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
The 0-2 home. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Schebler. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Owings. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. For Martinez, that's his first double on the year. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Devin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping into the box, Luis Castillo.
Luis Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 19,
digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Popped up, calling for it, Owings, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Here's a high pop-up. Suarez coasts under it. Makes the play, one away. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Baseman, Brandon Drury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Catcher.
Digging in, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cue shot here out towards short. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now to the plate, Scott Schebler, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Zach Godley. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. Jeanette settles under it near second. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. How about that? Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Owings is there. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Ready now, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just hung in there on that one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball, and I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
Votto in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Chris Owings. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Fly ball out toward right field. Duvall sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Zach Cozart.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he got him. Ready for another shot now. John Ryan Murphy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Zach Godley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Yasmani Tomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yasmani Tomas.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Kozar. And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jorge De La Rosa is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is pulled into right. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Schebler.
And a ball, 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Duvall. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Right fielder.
J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Austin Bryce enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw on Novato will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin Bryce. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Patrick Kivlahan is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Randall Delgado is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Peralta is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. Kivlahan is digging for home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
McFarland.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 4,
here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. It was a flyout for him in his last
Your
trip.
attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona.
So they'll make a matchup move
Number
here and
40,
bring on a southpaw to
Andrew
face the left-handed
Jacob.
hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Michael Lorenzen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Michael Lorenzen.
Striding into the box, Chris Owings.
Leading off for
He'll be
Arizona.
charged with trying to get on board leading
Chris
off the ninth.
Owings.
Now action in the bullpen. And as their closers start. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He's
Peralta.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Shedler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offense.